Pretty much there's a lot of traffic, and I think the prices to go over the bridge are a lot, very high. Well, I live right off of Route 46, so I get a lot of traffic, especially when I go up to the Wendy's in Fort Lee. There's just a lot of people going in. So there's a lot of crazy drivers.
It's the only way that for past the George Washington Bridge, it's only one way. The much traffic is in the mornings and afternoon. That's too much traffic. Right now, that's crazy.
What we've started to do is invest very heavily in systems that we think are appropriate for the next generation in terms of dealing with what we know is enormous congestion, limited space needs. All of those things tell you don't build more vehicular bridges and roads, but rather build systems that people can use that are more adaptable for that. And so for that reason, we've put over $3 billion into the PATH system. We're also putting $3 billion into a project with New Jersey Transit known as ARC, or Access to the Region's Core. It essentially more than doubles train capacity from west of Hudson commuters. The idea being that the way to make New York City competitive for the next generation is not only to make it easy to get to New York, but make it easy to get from New York to the surrounding areas around it.
I mostly go for Yankee games. I stay on the highway for most of the way, and then my dad knows his way because he works in the city. He's an electrician.
What's your preferred way of getting into the city?
Probably the tunnel. Yeah.
And why is that?
It's less traffic.
No, never use another way. That's the 95 only, because if I use another way, I had to drive more for use the another way. That's in the local traffic.